Hey Ray, I wanted to just shoot a quick video just to let you know about the Pillar Create Offer Pillars session that we just had. It was huge. First thing right off the bat, like being clear on my avatar for the offer that I was thinking about creating. I didn't think about focusing on coaches that had a specific ROI offer, which I would have wasted time with people that had like a mindset or something that wasn't too clear. Even focusing on agencies and being clear on the messaging too of where a certain client would be at, being anywhere hovering around 3 to 5K, and how that certain messaging would hit them where they're at. And if I went kind of a little bit too high level with talking about NLP and closing and all those different techniques, it doesn't match exactly where those people are at. So that low to mid ticket sort of client and how to dial in on that was absolutely huge. The other part was clearly the pillars. So the things that I'd written out like all fit in the first pillar, and I was like, uh-oh, I'm out of ammo. And the second part, definitely with the call of like auditing and understanding the systems, that was huge. But then the third part of where the KPIs, the third pillar, that's something that I would have just not have done, just because I would have been modeling other sales programs to where they didn't do that. It was really mostly about technique and all these other things. But if I'm a business owner with the ROI, having those KPIs gives me a different advantage than being in other programs that they've been in already for $9.97. That would have been the thing. What makes you different? Like a dash, like I can even come up with it now, like a customizable dashboard that will be able to track and actually show you where you need to grow and improve on in real time. Something along those lines, putting that like Todd Brown marketing hat on, but being able to create that Google Doc is going to be huge. It's going to be a huge leverage point. And then the fourth pillar of how to put in that monthly reoccurring revenue, I would have never thought of it in that way, which was huge. And just watching you go through those pillars, man, having someone invest, 4K PIF or like, a split pay of 2,500, it made sense for what was being offered. And I really liked the way that you pitched, where you like really explained pillar 1 and 2, and then that's where you gave the temp check. And then when you went through pillar 3 and 4, same sort of thing. And then you did the last temp check of seeing where I was at on a rating from 9 to 10, and I wasn't blowing smoke. Like if I had just put myself in that prospecting seat, I would have said a 9 on something like that. And then the other piece was, I just totally see offer in the value. So I really appreciate you taking that time, especially when you had that emergency meeting and you still showed up and you were like 100% energy and present. So, man, I thank you. Anyway, I look forward to the group meeting tomorrow, and now it's really just time for me to focus on where to start, like going to find these clients. The idea that you had about the content, or should I say strategy, not idea, but a strategy you have about using that content, the pillars for content, huge. Now it's finding the right groups. There's a couple of programs that I joined. One was coaches and consultants using theme pages to grow to get a kind of like a marketing foothold. I joined one of those programs for like $7 just to get involved in their pool of people. And then there's another program called System Me or whatever. Like it's kind of like a ClickFunnels knockoff, or no, lack of better words, knockoff. I joined their group to kind of get in the mix of the Facebook groups and see what they're doing there and post some content to move for clients that have a ROI offer. And that's, I got the laser now. I was going to do a wide net, but now I got a laser. So Ray, thank you, brother. Look forward to talking to you tomorrow.